Yo, what's up, guys? I want to give a shout out to EA Sports for paying for my trip down to Orlando and allowing me to capture some early footage of Madden 17, including Draft Champions. That's what we have today. Draft Champs is back and better than ever in Madden 17. And we have a very tough choice to make in round 4. Bunch of great players. We end up taking the outside linebacker, and that works out because now we don't have to worry about taking Terrell Suggs, and we could take the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, a game changer to add to our secondary. Round 10, a chance to add another game-changing player, Jimmy Graham at the tight end spot. But we already have Jason Witten, and we have Mike Upati on the left side, so why not add one of the game's best, or the NFL's best, I should say, left tackles, and Andrew Whitworth. Bolster up that left side. We might have to run the ball a lot on that side. Round 11, Akeem Talib is on the board. I want to take him so badly, but we already drafted 2 cornerbacks, and we passed up on a lot of great defensive ends and defensive tackles, so we had to take Michael Bennett there. Our team needed it. Round 12. These are very tough decisions, but I'm okay with these decisions because these are great players. We are on fire, getting elites. We end up taking Todd Gurley there. I love having Jamie Collins on my Madden teams, but we don't have a quarterback yet or a running back. We need someone to dictate our offense, and Gurley can be that guy. And we end up taking Jordy Nelson right here. I like having at least 2 good receivers in Draft Champions. We had John Brown. Now we have Jordy, and now we could add Clay Matthews. Some Packers love. Matthews bolsters up our linebacking core in the final round. Is not the legend round, which is a great segue for me to say that this version of Draft Champions that we played was not the final version of Draft Champions that will be available when the game comes out. So when the game's out, there's probably going to be a legend round in Draft Champions. It just wasn't available when we were playing, and some of the card arts and player overalls, etc., are not the final versions of them for when the game comes out. So some of that stuff might change that you guys see in this video, just to give you a heads up. And also to give you a heads up, our opponent today in this Draft Champions game is none other than QJB. Is Todd Gurley riding him down to the ground. And yeah, we got QJB in the building, and we have Geno Smith at the quarterback position because we didn't draft a QB. We didn't get a chance to, and we have Geno. But QJB also has Geno. He didn't get a chance to draft the quarterback either, so it's a Geno versus Geno battle. Well, we'll see what happens. What I do know is with Geno having the ball in his hands, we're going to make sure he gives it to Todd Gurley as much as possible. We can throw that drag route to Jordy, but we're looking for 30 to carry our team. But Geno can leave the pocket. He does have the mobility, as you guys have seen on this drive. 3rd down and 2, big play here, going outside, trying to get the first to Diggs, but we don't get it. 4th down, going for it, and Gurley gets us the first down. You're going to be hearing that name a lot as you see 1st down, play action, pressure coming. Just got to dump it down right there to number 30 and see what we could do, which is unfortunately not much. 2nd down, passing the ball again, rolling out. Not too much of a pass rush, allowing Geno to escape, finding Gurley to the end zone, trucking his way in there, and capping off the game's opening drive just the way we like it. Now let's play some defense, but look at Devonta Freeman. He's got other plans. He's loose. He's crossing midfield, fighting, and all the way to the 41-yard line to end the first quarter. And just like that, QJB is looking nice and a little bit better to the outside, finding the tight end, Zach Miller, back to the running game with Devonta Freeman, one of the breakout stars of the year last year in the NFL. The Falcons running back one more time, had a touchdown, but the Honey Badger saved it right there. 2nd down and 3. Did he delay the inevitable? He did. That is a touchdown to Marcel Reese. It looks like QJB drafted himself a fullback / tight end right there. A guy who could do a little bit of everything, even a running back. What I do know right now is we got to get our running back, and we do. Todd Gurley out the backfield, getting the 1st down. We didn't get much on 1st down, but we made up for it, and now it's all about Todd. I told you guys you would be hearing this name a lot, alright? In Madden 17, I feel like these guys like Todd Gurley, Adrian Peterson, and even an Eddie Lacy type can just control the game. Especially in Draft Champions, you could get your hands on one of these guys. I wouldn't pass up on him. Look at this guy just straight up bullying. QJB's not putting a lot of defenders in the box, so we're taking advantage of that, and we're just going to run the ball until, he changes something up. 2nd down 2. We are passing the ball now. We got his attention, and we are finding the open man, which is Jordy Nelson right there. Geno is perfect so far. Todd Gurley looking to cap the drive off, chugging those feet, but forces us to call our first timeout. Nice defense there. 2nd down, running again, but once again, the rush defense is stout at the goal line. Big 3rd down here, looking to cap off the drive, just like we did last time, but Jordy rolls around at the 2-yard line, and we're going to settle for a field goal at the end of half. We could go for it, and I don't think anybody would really argue against going for it right there on 4th down, try to get the touchdown, 4th and 2, but I feel like, you know, he get ball coming out of half, but we don't get that. He has way too much momentum right there, and he kind of rolled us on that first drive. So we need to get some points and hopefully establish ourselves. See what we can do. See what we can do in the second half. You see, he's leaving the pocket. I said Gino has the mobility, and now Q's showing it himself as you see Devonta Freeman leaving the backfield there, getting a nice game. Devonta Freeman's getting some clean blocks right now. He's getting almost whatever he wants, and Gino has time to find Zach Miller rushing out the pocket. Both Genos are perfect so far. You wouldn't expect that, and the running backs are going off. Freeman knocking defenders down to the ground, taking it to the red zone, trying to give his team the lead with a TD. Second down, running, jumping. Oh, but the Honey Badger once again making one of those touchdown saving tackles. Third down, running one more time, but he is stuffed. And this time, Tyrann Mathieu's tackle actually does save a touchdown because Q takes the field goal, ties the game up. Big stand for our defense to not give up the lead. And now it's all up to us to do something on this drive. Not anything stupid, though. Not anything stupid. We're going to run this ball with Gurley. Gurley will be the man. He's got 11 rushes for 71, and he's going to get some more. Third down, fighting, and just bullying his way to move the chains near the end of the third play. Action, looking outside. Don't see anyone. Throw the ball away as the pressure is coming. And that is the first incompletion by any Gino of this game. But that incompletion streak won't last long. To the outside to Jason Witten, high pointing that ball. And now here we are, start of the fourth quarter, giving it back to Gurley, inching closer to field goal range. But field goals aren't as easy to make in Madden this year as they've been in years past. So we want to get a couple more yards as insurance. And we almost gave all our field position away on that one. Third down, running it. Gurley fighting. And we're not even getting the first down. Big decision here. We're going for it again. We're passing the ball. And we got the first down to Jason Witten. Move the chains and continue to bleed that clock down. Q's got to be looking at that. Meanwhile, we're looking at Jordy Nelson to help move the chains. He gets us a second down and 4. Gino throwing. A little short route doesn't get us the first down, and most likely will take us to the 2-minute warning, but we run the ball one more time. Q popping Todd Gurley, and that's going to bring us to a key decision. Fourth down. We're going to go for the field goal once again. This is for the lead. This is wide right. That one didn't stand a chance, and that is special teams in Madden 17 on display right there at the worst time for us. Q only needs a field goal. He has good field position. He has Gino rolling out, and he's throwing an interception. The ball's back in our hands. Tyrann Mathieu coming out clutch time and time again. And now we're back to the position where only a field goal gets us the lead. But who cares about field goals when Jordy Nelson's in the end zone scoring touchdowns, and we're making sure we get that PAT 7-point lead. Q has all 3 of his timeouts and a minute 20 left to try to get himself back into this game and force overtime. He's been successful running the ball, but does he have time to do that? He's running with Gino, but where is he going? Out of bounds, got the catch, but not both feet in. Second and 10. Gino rolling, pressure off his back foot, intercepted again. Darrell Washington this time spinning into the 25-yard line. That is potentially the dagger. Q has his timeouts, but we have a 1-possession lead. Oh, Gino gives it right back. Oh no! Geno Smith misses the open receiver. Q's got new life. He's got Dez. Oh, Dez Bryant, one-on-one. And this game is not over yet. Q's fighting, but look at that clock. 25 seconds left, and he's got to get in the end zone. 39 yards away. Gino outside, breaking tackles. Doesn't get out of bounds. Has to call a second timeout. 30 yards away. 18 seconds left. Gino looking to go downfield. End zone. Dez! Touchdown! The game is not tied yet, though. He has to make the PAT up, and straight down the middle he goes to potentially send this to overtime. This game was won, but one Gino gave another a chance to succeed, and now we have ourselves a show. You want free football? You got it. Unless on this play, on this screen pass, Todd Gurley has a miracle in his hands. Oh, he doesn't. We're going to overtime. As the away team, we have a chance to pick heads or tails. And you know what they say, man? Tails never fails. Well, except for right now. That's QJB's ball. We lose the coin toss, and he has a chance to win the game. And unlike the previous drives he's been doing, now he can run the ball again. Now he can give it back to Devontae Freeman. The clock's not on his side anymore. He can take as much time as he wants, or he can just return it with Dez Bryant all the way. He does take it to the 28-yard line. He does run the ball with Freeman. He does get some great blocks, and he does get the first down. The touchdown wins the game. A field goal only gives him a 3-point lead. We could get the ball back if he kicks a field goal. We're hoping to straight up stop him, though. Devontae Freeman over 100 yards and trying to get some more, battling, and he's going to. Looks like he got the first down right there, and he didn't. Third down and inches. QB sneak. That's going to get him the first down with Geno Smith. Back to the run game. That's going nowhere. We want to force him to pass the ball to move the chains, and if he wants to win this game, Geno's going to have to do it with his arm. Play action. Geno downfield for the win. Dez Bryant got it. That is the ball game. Dez Bryant taking over, and he doesn't want to play football anymore. And hey, you can't do anything with Dez Bryant. Decides he doesn't want to play football anymore when he wants to win. Let's watch this again. This is just the power of Dez Bryant. Q with the comeback victory. Shout out to Q. Good game to him. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. You guys want to see more Madden 17 thrillers like this one, leave a like on the video. You guys show the support. I'll bring it back. Subscribe for more Madden 17. I'll catch you guys next time. Hey, it sucked to lose that game, though.